All right, everyone. So look, I'm going to be showing you guys Paddle Dice here. I'm also going to be showing you guys why you should care about Paddle Dice. What is Paddle Dice? But before I get into that, I'm going to first show you guys a little bit of who I am. So first off, my name is Will. It's nice to meet you guys. Now, when it comes to apps in general, I've been building apps for a very long time. You can see here, this is one called Quizmate, which I don't mind showing you guys. It's basically Clueless competitive. We were out way longer than them. But regardless of the fact, you can see here, this is an app that we built. Right now, it's a bit down. You might say, oh, well, down 35%. It's because it's summertime. We're as recording this video, this is the app for college kids and college students. Now, you can see here what we made this year, and this app is a very new app. This year, it's already generated about $671,000. Now, this is only on the Stripe, which is basically all web app payments. This is not including the App Store payments on Apple or on Google Play Store, which are a substantial amount bigger. What I'm trying to show is this: we know how to build apps at the moment. As you can see here, from the last 4 weeks, which is basically the last month, it has made about $58,000 on Stripe alone. And on the App Store, on the Google Play Store, we are about 4 times that. Okay, we're doing about $200,000 a month currently during the summertime for this college app. Okay, so about $200,000 a month is what we're generating, and this is with no influencer push. Now, that's so you guys can see. Look, I know what I'm doing. I know how to scale labs. We understand now. We can say where we are going. All right. So, with that being said, this is Paddle Dice. Now, I'm going to show you guys. It's very simple. Imagine if Tinder and finding a sporting player or a friend to play with had a baby. It's not Tinder where it's a dating app. Only reason we said Tinder is because of the swipe left and the swipe right function. Now, here you have their skill level, you have their photo as well, their personality. We'll have things about them like zodiac signs. What else do they like to do? Because it's like you're also finding a new friend to actually play paddle with, and something that you want to enjoy to play the game. Because what I'm seeing is this: the problem is a lot of people have so many friends that play with them, or their friends have all different types of schedules, and it's very hard if you want to play the game more often and you have no one to play with. Now, for example, here, very simple. If I wanted to pass on Maria, I swipe left. If I want to go ahead and swipe right, I would swipe right. Now, from there, we have the matches, which, for example, 1 second, I'll go ahead and swipe right on Maria here. Game on, I'll start the chat. Now, you could also see, so once you would go ahead and swipe left, swipe right, and you would have the matches section. Now, this is only in the demo mode now. This is full beta. Just a heads up, this is literally going to be finalized within a week, the application. And then here you can go ahead and start chatting. Like, for example, hey, blah, 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 what's your name? I would love to play with you. Hey, how does this time work? XYZ. And that's really cool. Now, here's the cool thing now about you guys, right? So this is what we're doing at the moment. So you can see here, it's a very simple app. It's no need to overly complicate it. You have the swipe left, the swipe right. Our team is going to help with narrative building. We'll give you guys a few different narratives that we believe will go viral from our personal experience. Now, you guys saw what I did with Quizmate. Quizmate was with zero influencers at all. That was all organic. I believe Paddle Dice is a very far more chance to go viral and to make money. And not only am I going to be making money for this us, we're going to be giving everyone that's coming on a few different things. A minimum guarantee. That means we will pay you guys a minimum guarantee as a salary, as an influencer, as a person that wants to work with us, that believes in the vision on where we're going. And two, we will be giving you guys a rev share. So we will be having the premium function on the app. The premium function, for example, will let you filter by gender, will let you leave comments on people's, will let you have unlimited likes, and we'll go ahead and let you get discounts on paddle bookings at specific venues, right? That's one thing. The second thing is this: we are already in talks with a lot of partnerships, and the partnerships for the paddle clubs itself will roll out within a 30-day period. Now, this is where the main majority of the income is going to come from. Now, with that being said, people that are booking to play with their matches on the courts directly through our app will typically get about $3 to $6 per game that's being booked, and the amount of revenue that you guys can be making as an influencer will be substantial. Now you're already getting a minimum guarantee. Your minimum guarantee is what we've been calculated based upon your social media pages, based upon your influence as well, and different type of factors like country demographics. So once we have a little bit of your demographics, we can give you guys the exact number of, hey, here's what your minimum guarantee will be. Here's what your demographics are, age, gender, etc. And then we can go ahead and send you guys a proposal offer. And then you guys will get a base pay, and you will also get an affiliate percentage on the amount of people that you're bringing in, which is a rev share, which no one is doing. I could have easily just went ahead, came along, paid people a base pay. But the thing is this, I want you guys to be very passionate. I want to make a lot of people rich in the paddle community with this. I see a lot of people, influencers, creators, even if they're a smaller creator, they don't really understand their influence. They don't really understand what value they could bring because they never really pushed a product and they never really understood marketing. So what we're going to do is we're going to be making a lot of people very wealthy with this app. We already have projections to do at least, I would say, 6 million per month by month 2 with our creator campaign. Now, imagine your rev share from all the people that you guys will be bringing in is going to be a very huge part of this. And we already have pretty big partnerships with big clubs and some big tournaments coming out. So there will be a lot of ways that users that you guys will be adding on here will be able to make money. And it's a very fun thing to do as you're helping them as well, finding new people to go ahead and play paddle with. And we'll also be having a star ranking system. Now, with the star ranking system, keep everyone safe, and as well as so you guys can rate people. Now, the last thing is this: you guys also want to make even more cash. You guys can get $100 per paddle club that we basically strike a deal with to be basically be on the platform, and a percentage of those affiliate deals, which you can just reach out to one of me or the team members like PJ, and we'll kind of go ahead and walk you guys through that. And the next thing is going to be the education side. There also will be a side where people can learn. Now, if you are a trainer, if you are a coach, and you want to make extra money with hundreds of thousands of users on the application, as we will be spending a very hefty budget on this, you will basically be able to now work out a deal where you guys have your coaching, your training, whether it's in real life in specific locations or your digital course. We will then help and push it out to users. A prime example of this would be a very good friend of mine. His name is JF. He's also Mark Cuban's business partner. He works at Padel. Padel is the Telegram CEO. He just launched through Padel, through Telegram, a digital collectible, which is with a big time celebrity. He made $12 million because it was in partnership with Telegram. So same as I think if we have the users and we're able to push it out, we will be getting guys more traction and more traffic. So that's basically how the app works. It's a very simple app, guys. Swiping left, swiping right, matching with players, right? And then we also have statistics like, hey, like who won. I said you guys can put in the app, and they have statistics and they have a rating on the app essentially. And you guys will be finding new friends, helping a lot of people find new friends as well. So thank you so much for your time, and I hope that answers any questions. If you guys have any questions for me, just don't feel shy to reach out. Thank you.